Double shot, fill my cup. Do the choke smoke in a big black truck. Sit out wild out. Act like my rims ain't clean. How you gon' act like my neck don't bling? Haters get sprayed like afro. Double shot, fill my cup. Do the choke smoke in a big black truck. Sit out wild out. Act like my rims ain't clean.
Well, look who is back. Look who is back. What? You all think what? If you had a son like mine, trust me, you're even lucky I'm coming back, because that boy doesn't sit still for anything. I hope I wasn't that bad. I don't think I was that bad. I don't think I could be. Actually, I'm not gonna say he's bad. He just never runs out of energy. Like the Tasmanian devil, he could teach him a few things. I call him Taz, but he's on a whole different level than the Tasmanian devil. But I love that kid. But man, he is one busy child. He doesn't sit still. Mama's boy, no such thing. He doesn't stay in the house. The moment he hear me pick up a key, Daddy, where you going, Daddy? You going to the car, Daddy? Just going outside. Can I come, Daddy? Like, it doesn't end. So mama's boy, not that boy. He doesn't stay in one place. I come outside, and next thing I know, he's gone. So I have to keep an eye on him. But that's a whole other thing. So now that he's running around fine and driving his car and crashing into stuff, I can get back to do some work, and I finally built some gate for the backyard so I can lock him back there. But I've been working on the Benz over the winter, and trust me, I don't think I'll ever do another Benz, because the dealer, those guys don't know anything down there. I personally took bolts off of this car, nuts and bolts off of this car to show them exactly what I want. And the man in the dealership is going to look at me and tell me that, oh, those didn't come off a Mercedes. I took them off myself. And you could tell they were factory nuts and bolts. And this jackass is going to look at me and tell me, oh, those aren't from a Mercedes. Really? What do you think I got them off? Honda Civic? So they never have parts for it. The guys on there aren't knowledgeable at all. Like, it's just a pain in the ass. There's no videos on this vehicle anywhere. It's hard to find anything. Wiring diagram, anything. It's just hard to find anything for this car. I don't think I'm going to do another Mercedes. I'm telling you that. I'm not saying I'm just going to stick to BMW, which I love, because, I mean, actually just looking pretty. I'm not saying I'm just going to stick to BMWs, but, man, I can go to the deal. I can get so much videos or help on the side. For that Mercedes, I can't get crap for it. But, so I did a lot of work. I didn't film. Frank painted it. It's looking good. Now we just need to, wet sand and polish and all that stuff. But it's still getting assembled on the inside. You'll see, maybe you'll see. We still have to do some finishing touches on it, and then getting ready to get out of here. Then I'm going to start on the M3, which I just want to, do some extra things to make it look a little better. And then the E36, and that's going to be a long project, because I have the engine and the transmission. I still have to get the adapter plate. I don't know what I'm going to do for ECU. Like and this car is a complete gut job, complete paint job, because the paint on this thing, it looks good, but until you go up there, the cracks, the paint is literally cracking off. It's that hard on there. Like, there's no flex in the paint. It's as hard as my head. And trust me, that ball head is hard. But that's what I've been doing. And now I'm going to try and getting some more videos out, because a lot of people I'm surprised that so many people has been DMing me, asking me if I'm going to do any more videos. So yes, I am coming back. I'm going to be doing some more videos. So let me show you what's going on, and we go from there. Just look at the ref colors. The E36 is going to get a color change. This one already has a color change. The Mercedes has a color change. No, the X5 is staying the same color, but man, just look at all these colors here. And God knows what color this one's going to go in yet, but this is a project going to be going on for a few years. So let's leave that one aside. This one, I still have a bunch of stuff to do. Even though she's looking pretty, just look at that thing. Man, it's such an eye turner. Everywhere I go, people are chasing me down on the highway. I just love this thing. Not because of that, but the way it sounds, the way it drives, the way it looks. But yeah, I gotta rip this thing back apart again and do some other stuff with it. The X5, it's always dirty. I can never keep this thing clean. Next, the wheels are coming forward. Gonna probably go down another inch with it. This thing, I can't wait to get this thing out of here, man. I still have to put on the exhaust. This what is it? Backup sensor here will not stay in place. I still have this trim that I'm having a hard time getting it on there. This one and the other one on the other side, there's such a pain in the ass to get on. Let's see. I still have to finish installing the cowl up there. All the fender liners still have to be done in the front. Finished putting on the bumper. I was waiting on screws from Mercedes. And a few other things I have to do to this thing to get it ready. The side skirts are on, which are different than what came on there. And the inside is still getting done. That's for the owner's preference. But like I said, a lot of work to done. And yes, I know I've been away for a while, but having a son like mine, and that's the only thing you can do. Wheels, I gotta clean up the garage. Here are the wheels for the X5. The bike is out getting the once over. Yeah, a lot more stuff to do here, but I'm gonna start putting out some more video now that everything is warm. I hope. We're also working on that thing. We just finished, we just finished boosting that one over there. This one's getting boosted next. My powder coating oven is gonna be ready soon. Like I say, a lot of things coming, but I hope I get enough time, but I don't know, man. My son just keeps me so busy. It's hard to do, but I'm gonna try. I was out in this thing all day just running around having fun, but now it's time to get back to work. This paint looked good when I just picked up the car, and now just look at this thing. I think not even a year been sitting outside, and just look at how this thing peeled. Like, I haven't done anything. It just keeps flaking off every time I see it. So just imagine, look, nothing is sticking to this bumper. Just imagine the rest of the paint. So this is why I'm gonna have to strip the car down to nothing. That's just one spot. Here's another. You can see how it's already just peeling up. So I don't know what they didn't do in this paint, but it looks really good. It's just the quality of the paint sucks, you know what. So that's another one right there. The wheel well is rusting. They're all bubbling up, so we know there's a lot of body filler there. So I'm gonna have to grind that out. Maybe I have to cut that out too. I don't know yet, but you can see it. Oh man, I gotta do something like that before it starts going too far. That is why I want to bring it inside and start digging into this. And then the big part of this, why this is gonna take me so long, let me show you. This whole floor section right here is really bad. So this side, this complete side, it's also very soft. You see how it's drooping down? Like, I don't know what was going on under here, but it's all drooped down here. When you go to the other side is completely flat. So yeah, I'm gonna have to cut out this whole floor pan and replace this whole floor pan here. It's all wavy. If you look, you can see how wavy it is. And then we got this right here. So like I said, this is gonna take me a while. We have more bubbling up here. So I'm gonna make sure this car get back in perfect condition. The other side looks really good, but as for this side, no freaking way. Just look at that. And you know, I'm not gonna spend all the time and effort and not do this. Just, I don't know what the hell they did with this. I think they covered it over with some form of, I don't know, silicone or something. But I have to cut this complete side out. The other side is completely flat. This side is all droopy over here. So that's another one right there. This is also on the hood. I mean, oh, look at that. It's just flaking away. I don't know what's going on with this paint. It just doesn't stick to anything. Also on the bumper here, just from it sitting around and doing that, look at that. It's all coming off. So I have to completely strip this car. Oh man, that's a fresh one. Oh boy. Oh well, the paint is ruined anyway, but I still gotta wash that off. I also took the gas cover off to strip it to see how much layers of paint is on there. I think there's 2 or 3 layers of paint, 2 layers of primer. So yeah, this car is gonna get a complete strip job. I just remember about this one. Nice little dent. The paint also cracked, and now I better put something on this before it's starting to rush through there, because I don't want to have to change the door. And then, you know, so it's not just a regular paint. I'm gonna have to strip everything. Just look at the mirror here. I don't know what the heck is going on here. Look at there. Right, I guess when the mirror folds, all that happens. So yeah, complete strip job. I mean, I don't mind first, but I've been buying stuff and trying out different stuff to see how I'm gonna completely strip this car. But yeah, that's gonna take a while. I'm not gonna bore you guys all. I show you guys some of the process, but I won't completely, you know, unless somebody wants to see it. But I doubt that very much because I don't want to see it. But for now, I gotta get it started. First, I gotta go get the power wash and wash that crap off. And I think somebody stole my airbag out of there too. But oh well, not like I needed it. So that's it for now, folks. Now you see all the projects that I have coming up. Now it's just a matter of time to do it. And I don't have much with work and little man and just life in general. Don't get me wrong, I miss doing my videos, but man, I'm so busy. But I'm gonna try and start on that one. There's another car that I want, that I wanted for a long time, but one slipped through my, two of them slipped through my finger. So I'm just gonna take a break for that for right now. But I'm gonna actually start working on that E36 after I finish working on that thing. Actually, no, I'll be doing both of them at the same time. But that's it for now. So stay tuned for my next video. I'm gonna try next week, but don't hold me on that one. Laters.